Hi, hello everyone. Today is my one of last days in Aachen. So I decided to get to know Aachen because I wasn't in some main places in Aachen, even if I live here for 3 months. So today is my Aachener Tag. In this treasury there are a lot of things to keep relicts, relic też in Polish, a lot of church things like vases and I know words in Polish but not in English. There were things mainly from 13th or 16th century, especially in the first part with the Charles face, head and breasts. There was also like older things, so a lot like variety, let's say. Okay, in shortage, Charles established Our Lady of Aachen, so it means just cathedral. This cathedral in 8th century, and then he took a lot of prestigious relics and a lot of things which are now in this treasury. That's why there are so many things, because he just invested a lot, and that was super important place for church people, I would say. Now I go to somewhere that is called House, and I have no idea what is that. I mean, that was on TripAdvisor, but I don't know if it's something like treasury or church, or this is just museum, or let's see. Okay, now I know. House, it's like a cultural center for EU topics. So they have some events about European Union, they invite guests, they do some discussions, etc. But there is nothing to see, like to go and see now because of Corona. But usually they have just some big hall, the big space for these kinds of things. I mean, discussions and some meetings. So this is a place where to go if you want to get to know something about EU, about European Union, just that. Next thing that I want to show you is a fountain that you can like not fix, that you can construct as you want, and this is like the hands and head are moving. I know that's funny because sometimes you can see that people make the sculptures making that, for example, and they are sculptures of bishops and of girls, etc. That's Italian version. I just bought some Streusel because today is Aachener Day, and let's go to Katzhof, which is my favorite spot, just to sit and to get to know some people and to dance with new people. And during the night, this is a super student-friendly place, but during the day there are a lot of people as well. Look. Interesting about Katzhof that was like empty space, then that was renovation, then that was car parking, and now this is just like Krupówki. No, I mean, it's not a street, it's not like, it's just one big pavement, and because of that, thanks that we can have nice view from the stairs to the cathedral. And yeah, this is treasury, this is I don't know what, and here. Yes, here was some also super cool building, like super high, super old building, but during the war that was just destroyed, and now it's just smaller building. They just rebuilt that, but in a super different way. Surprise, surprise! Why? Because actually I didn't know that today is market as well. During the week there is like I think 3 days or 2 days when here is market, and today is one of them. And in Marktplatz there is a lot of trucks with flowers. I think today is more flower market, and on the Thursday there's more like food market, and you can buy here fruits, vegetables, and everything like fresh. Okay, I'm after the tour in the dome, and that was totally worth it. I mean, that was just 45 minutes, but like super interesting story about I don't know, I mean the place where the body of the Sharamanet is, and of course coronation chair, and all of this interesting things about this, because it was the whole history behind this. And the guide was super nice. I mean, he was super passionate about this. Recommend. Hey people, as I told you, some people appeared, and we are now in Rathaus. I can't hear them.
Yeah.
You have to look down. There's something really good. Like
Yes.
face.
Oh, okay. Now you're reading. Okay, perfect. But start the vlog.
Huh?
The vlog.
Hi people. Today we will do Aachen tour. Are you happy? I am. How interesting is the ooh. Was it worth it? €3? Would you recommend
Yeah.
go?
€3, yes, for.
No, definitely not. Okay. I mean, that was just 5 rooms with some nice pictures and some nice history on the screen, but yeah, quite quick tour. Okay, Elisenbrunnen. Elisenbrunnen, this is the place behind me. And this is the place where you can taste or touch water, which has some special things, and you can feel the smell even from the street, and the smell is super bad. Water. Ta-da. And this is hot water, and as I told you, it smells bad, but here this is the place where in the summer, especially in summer, here are like salsa performances, or people can just join and dance salsa. They put music, they just dance. During the night, of course, a lot of homeless people, they just sleep here, but this is a nice place to meet people. Okay, now Ludwig's Forum Museum. This is International Art Museum. I think this is Modern Art Museum. We will see after that, but I feel a little bit tired. Yeah, and I am alone again. I mean, they went for study or eat ice cream, and they go to the museum. I could enter without paying the ticket because today was some special day, I think, and we just could visit the ground floor. So I don't know if there is something more or not. As you can probably see, My level of energy is like super low now, so it's hard to evaluate this visit in the museum. I mean, for me that was interesting. That was nice. I mean, I like looking at weird things and think what author wanted to say. And that was this kind of museum, so that wasn't like the ancient art or something, that was more modern art. I really like the wall with Corona daily report, let's say. Yeah, important problem, and walls with important problems in the world. Hard to say for me if it's worth to go there when you visit Aachen, cause it's not connected to Aachen. I mean, if you like modern art museums or something, then yes. And if you have more time in Aachen, then yes. But if you don't, I would not do that because it's quite far from the center. Thank you for watching. I hope this is super... I know this is super useful video about this, what to see in Aachen. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!